Welcome to the Business Wisdom Podcast, where business strategist Clive Enever shares his inner business wisdom with you. Each episode is packed with his experience to help you grow and develop your own business wisdom. Join Clive as he shares his wisdom with you.
Hello and welcome to Business Wisdom, the podcast where we cut through the noise to bring you sharp, practical business insights in under 10 minutes. I'm your host, Clive Enever, business strategist, mentor and creator of Sales Without the Hard Sell. Today we're diving into a topic that I know many business owners wrestle with. How do you sell effectively without feeling pushy, aggressive or uncomfortable? And you'll be pleased to know, yes, there is a better way to sell. And it works because it's genuine. Let's have a look at how it works. First things first, no one likes to be sold to. At least, they don't like to be sold to using the methods most are taught to sell by. The old school hard sell relies on pressure tactics, urgency tricks, and emotional manipulation. It's not just unpleasant, it's unsustainable. It damages relationships. In fact, it stops many relationships from even beginning. It undermines trust and often leads to extreme cases of buyer's remorse and refunds. More importantly, it doesn't align with the way customers buy. Today's clients are better informed, they're cautious, and, as has always been the case, they value authentic connection. They want to feel heard, not herded. They want guidance, not pitch and push. So if hard selling is out, what's in? Here's where we flip the script. Instead of thinking of sales as convincing, think of it as matching the right solution to the right person at the right time. Sales becomes a service when you focus on understanding, not persuading. Lead with curiosity, not assumptions. And measure success by helping, not just closing. This isn't about lowering ambition, it's about raising standards. When you focus on helping someone solve a real problem, sales follow naturally. Because you're not selling, you're serving, and people can feel the difference. And, just so you know, when you turn to helping your ideal client, rather than trying to make anyone a client, sales increase, customer lifetime value increases, referrals increase, and so on down the line. Everything about your business increases. So what does this actually look like in practice? Here are 5 effective strategies to sell without the hard sell. Build genuine rapport. Take time to build connection. Ask open questions. Be curious about your client's goals and struggles. This isn't just small talk, it's strategic trust building. When I say be curious, I'm not talking about being a busybody or a nosy Parker. I'm talking about being genuinely curious. What are you being curious about? Well, the best thing to be curious about is to find out what your prospect is actually looking for, to discover if you can actually help them, or are you better off leaving and having a conversation with someone else? People don't buy from strangers. They buy from people they feel understand them. 2, listen more than you talk. Here's a golden rule. The more they talk, the better your sales conversation will go. Resist the urge to pitch early. Instead, ask questions like, what is it you're looking to achieve? Or, what's your biggest challenge right now? What have you tried before? How did that work? What will success look like for you? You're gathering information about whether you can actually help and also showing you care. 3, position your offer as a solution, not a product. Instead of rattling off features, frame your offer in terms of outcomes. Don't say, I do this or this does that. Describe the outcome they will receive. Describe how your product or service will have them achieving their goals and their objectives. Show that your product or service matches their outcomes. You're selling transformation, their transformation. 4, use social proof and stories. Real client stories beat contrived or pretentious scripts feigning beneficial outcomes every time. Share examples of people you've helped, especially those in similar situations. This builds credibility and reduces perceived risk for the buyer. 5. Give them space to decide. This one's key. Don't push. Present your offer confidently. Say things like, does this fit what you're looking for? Let's explore how we could work together. Or, how do you see that delivering your outcome? This empowers the buyer and creates a far more comfortable decision-making environment. Now, this is where you see the magic. When you sell this way, amazing things happen. You attract better fit clients, you get more referrals, you enjoy your sales conversations, you become more powerful because you're providing real transformations. And importantly, your conversions go up because when people feel seen and respected, they're far more likely to say yes, not out of pressure, but from confidence. And isn't that the kind of business we all want to build? That's it for today's Bite of Business Wisdom. If this resonated with you and you want to learn how to master sales without the hard sell, check out the resources in the Business Wisdom Vault or connect with me directly at innovagroup.com.au. Until next time, stay clear, stay focused, and as always, keep building your business with wisdom.
Thanks for joining Clive. Remember to subscribe for more business wisdom. Want to work with Clive? Book a discovery call with him at innovagroup.com.au.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important Wayfair message. Wayfair's got style tips for every home. This is Styles McKenzie helping you make those rooms sing. Today's style tip. When it comes to making a statement, treat bold patterns like neutrals. Go wild, like an untamed animal print area rug under a rustic farmhouse table from Wayfair.com. Fierce. This has been your Wayfair style tip to keep those interiors superior.
Wayfair, every style, every home.